So here we are at Goodwill, starting in the art section, and I immediately was drawn to this needlepoint or cross-stitch framed image. I like it because it's a good theme. You got the chicken. It's an okay price, and I understand needlework is pretty popular right now. It's another piece that looks like it's embroidered. I'm not real big on the browns. It's all brown. And there's another one down here, a sweet little needlepoint or cross stitch little poem for baby room. You want $8 for it. I'm not sure about that, so I will think about that. I liked this. I'm not into architecture, but I thought it was a really interesting art piece. But I don't know anything about how well that kind of stuff sells. I imagine architecture does sell well, but I just don't know enough to want to invest into buying this for now. Now I would normally pick this up because it's a bunch of dogs, but I am trying to just kind of cut back on my spending for now. It's a sweet drawing. Look at some nice fruit artwork. And here we are in the mug section. Let's see if we can get through this fast. It says Canada, eh? Making a difference every day. That's a good saying. There's a good one. The future is bright. Everything big in America. Like, see, we've got these big mugs. Hey, Mickey. Big mugs that we drink out of now. And then you've got to see what I found just behind me on another shelf. I'm sure you've seen this before, but this is where I was like, we do everything big here. We just like our big things in America. Got a big giant remote. Okay, anyway, next funny thing I found was, well, this part wasn't funny, but I saw this and I thought of Tiffany from Thrifting Vegas, because I know she likes to collect glass Christmas trees, and she stuffs them with lights and ornaments and fun little decorations. And this one is electronic. It lights up on the inside, and I was tempted to get it for her, but I don't know her shipping address. And then right above it, this is what's funny, is for some reason, doesn't this look like Danny the Niche Lady from YouTube? I just thought, oh my gosh, Tiffany and Danny. Okay, moving on. Just look at a couple other things. Oh, look at this sweet little kitty cat. I really like that color and that design. It's a decent price. I'm going to take her. This is a cute little shelf hanging guy for give thanks for Thanksgiving, but we should always be thankful, right? And this is cute. Frogs are fun. $3 isn't too bad, but I think I'm going to leave him there because, again, trying to really curb my spending until the income from these sales really start to get going more. Got to get back up to that top rated seller status so my listings will show up in best match results. It's easy to go thrifting or shopping wherever and finding inventory. There's always fun treasures to find, but like this one, this vase is beautiful. It's Teleflora. Yeah, it'll always be easy to find things to add to your shop. The hard part is taking the time to photograph the items and get them listed and get them sold so you can go buy some more. This is a cute box, hand painted birds on it. I'm going to take that and take a look at it. I also found this black lacquer jewelry box that I'm going to sit down and look up. I don't know how well they're doing these days. This is also another cute box. It's got a mosaic of a tree on it. $5. I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Some mother's plaque, father's plaque right below it. I looked at it earlier. Cute little miniature stool. Okay, baby is joining us for this video. She found a very nice cozy spot. Hi, baby, on the Afghan. She's a sweet girl. All right, here is my takeaway, my treasure chest from Goodwill. And yeah, I think they're all Goodwill except the bag. I just found that in my car. That came from a different shopping trip, so we'll talk about that a little bit. So first we'll address the very obvious elephant in the room here, that beautiful painting. I got that at Goodwill. It was half off, so I got it for $5. And I'm pretty certain it's homemade and original. It's acrylic on canvas. And I just really liked the colors, such vibrant colors on a black backdrop. And clearly there's an image of a bird there, but it has a definite sense of abstract to it too. I just thought that was really beautiful. I had overlooked it actually when I was looking in the artwork, and then I saw a lady pull it out and looking at it, and I got jealous. I'm like, I love that, I want it, and she put it back, so I was able to grab it. So I value this piece of artwork at $30. Then over here we have a, I believe it's cross stitch rooster in a frame. I got it for $4. There's the cross stitch there. Really lovely, great colors. I love the hearts as a border. Sweet little rooster. I value it at about $12. This is the back side, so it's in pretty good shape. Okay, next I picked up this lovely vase. It adds a nice, here I'll back up, it's got a nice height to it, because in home decor it's always good to have different heights, and I think it's easy to get caught up in purchasing usually small to medium sized vases. So this is, or not even just vases, but any kind of decor is a general size usually. And so this adds a nice piece of height, and it also has a really nice natural feel to it. It's, I don't know what it is. It's like some sort of fiber, wood fiber or grass fiber or something. But I love that hint of blue throughout. And this is like the inside. But there was no label on it. Now baby has decided to move, and she's sitting on something of mine. I'm going to try to grab that really quick. Baby. Okay, there we go. There, she decided to sit on the purse. Okay. So I got the vase for $4, and I couldn't find, I found actually one other that was online that was sold at a consignment shop, and they sold it for $18. I'm going to value this one though for eBay at $15. And then for 50 cents each, I think they must have been half off. Yeah, they were half off yellow tag that day. I found a pair of Libby Domain juniper stem goblets, wine goblets. It's got this beautiful green and this really pretty flower stem base there. They're in great condition, great price, $1 for the two of them. A set of 4 of these, with or without the original box, usually goes on eBay for about $45. I saw a pair of these 2 glasses sell on Etsy for, I think it was like $22 each. So I'm going to list mine on Etsy for $20 for the pair. Okay, and then over here we have a crochet afghan. I like to pick these up, the vintage ones. They go great in my Etsy shop for the vintage store. And this was in really good condition. It's got some lovely colors to it. I liked the colors. It's kind of a sense of peach. I mean, we got orange, brown, and yellow, but it gives an overall sense of peach colored. And I just like that really calming yet vibrant color. I got that on Goodwill, at Goodwill, for $5, and I will list it for about $30 to $40. Okay, this lovely bag that baby is taking over. Luckily, I haven't done any cleaning yet, so her fur will be washed off. But I picked up this bag at an estate sale for $1. And I bought some other really great old vintage items, so I'm pretty certain that this is definitely vintage based on the fact it's a leather with fringe. I'm gonna guess 60s to 70s. And then it's the handles here. It's a handle here. It's woven around. So this is a little frayed here, but other than that, it's in pretty good condition. There's a pocket in there, and it's got like a plastic sort of oh, baby's getting frustrated. She's gonna leave. All right, good. Got a little pocket in there, but there's no label, no tag. So it's hard for me to really get a great idea of what it might sell for, but based on age and style, I mean, this is great. It's nice and long. It's got the fringes. It's just really beautiful. I am going to list it on my Jane Street Etsy store for about $30 to $45. And then over here, I got a set of studio bowls. They're signed JB. I like them because they are handmade and from a studio. Got them for no, it'd be yellow, so it'd be half off. So for the 2 of them, I got them for $3, $1.50 each. The colors are okay, in my opinion, but I'm glad that it's a 2-tone brown. So there's a small one and a medium one. And I will probably list them about $15 for the pair. And then over here, I got this lovely shell decor. Ceramic shell. I just love the blue gradient. It's just a really pretty color, but it also has that sense of natural design, natural color to it. And it just is real indicative of the ocean. You got the blue and the sandy color, brown there, beige. Just a really lovely piece. Got that for $3, and I shall list it for $12 on eBay. Over here, I really like this. Have you ever done glass fusing? It is so fun. I tried it once, and I just loved it. It was just such a unique experience and just fun to play with glass. And then they put it in the kiln, and it melts a little bit together. So I found this at Goodwill. And I'm guessing that it's a homemade piece, a hobby piece. But it's so cute. It's got this lovely little ladybug on it and a little pocket. So it's kind of like a wall pocket. And it's just a nice, simple design. So you can put a couple of small flowers in it. Maybe something else. If you've got any ideas, let me know. But I got it for $5. It was a little high for Goodwill, I thought. But it was just cute enough for me to decide to go ahead and give it a try. I'll put it on my eBay shop, and I will list it for about $10 to $12. Got it for $5, yeah, 10 to 12. All right, and then I couldn't resist this cat. She is chipped, which is unfortunate, but she's very lovely. She's Los Angeles Potteries. Got her for $4. I didn't bother to look her up until I got home because I would have taken her anyway. She's so cute. So got her for $4. Because she's chipped, I will probably list her about 10. But there are several of these along with matching cookie jars that are listed on eBay. And a couple of them have sold. They're about listed for about $15. So again, with the chip, the couple of chips on there, I would list it for about 10. But I'm thinking about hanging on to her for a little while. Might use her for a spoon rest or like a little trinket dish, or maybe put my keys in it. So I'll hang on to her for a little while and decide what I want to do with her, what her fate will be. Okay, and then, yeah, I believe the last thing is this plaque. Again, another piece I'm probably going to hang on to for a little while, hang it on my wall. I just really like the design. It's a fish that says faith underneath it. Nice old wall plaque. Turn it over here. Got it for $3. It says Terra Sancta Guild 1967. So Terra Sancta Guild sells Christian supplies, Christian decor and medals and stuff. But this is from 1967. But I just really liked that font and the colors. I like the color of the wood even. So I'll hang on to that for a little while. If I do list it, I would list it for about $15. All right, so that is my treasure chest for this round. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, hitting like on the little thumb button there, the thumbs up, and leaving a comment. Let me know what you think about the things I found. What do you think about this piece of art? Is this gaudy, or is it something that would be really fun in someone's house that wants more vibrant colors in their house? What do you think about that bag with the fringe? Let me know what you think, and I'd really appreciate that. All right, you have a good day. Bye-bye. All right, here is my set of treasures found at St. Vinnie's thrift store in Oregon. All right, let's get straight into it. First of all, I found this really beautiful piece of pottery. It's signed Pang. Got it for $10. I just really like the color. I mean, you know, it's beige and brown, but I love the spattering, the speckles here, and this really beautiful artwork along the rim. And it's just a really great pottery piece to have in your home decor. I got it for $10, and I'm still not sure what I should list it for. There's someone on eBay that currently has a very similar vase from the artist, and she listed it like $135. And then there is another one by the same artist that's a bowl, and they listed it, I think, about $50. But other than that, I haven't been able to find anything else by this artist. There's a few artists with the same last name that do ceramic and pottery, so I can't figure out who this exact artist is just yet. Just very beautiful piece, though. Okay, I got this bell. It's a Tessa bell with a road runner. I just thought he was really cute. It's a clay bell, and it's just interesting. It's got the green background and a wood handle, but I just really love that bird. He's just so cute. Normally I wouldn't pick up bells, but I just thought he was cute. I wanted to rescue him. I got him for $2.24. He was on sale for 25% off, I believe. Let's see. I think it's a yellow tag that was 25% off. And I shall list him for $10. Okay, back here I got another piece of pottery. This is from Janet Herner, I think her name is. She does Southwest Designs. I'm just starting to get into it's from Tucson, Arizona. I'm starting to get into pottery, adding pottery to the decor. Needs a little bit of cleaning up there, but I just thought it was a really sweet Southwestern design. Nice little piece. I got that for only $1.50, and she does have a lot of work listed on eBay and none have sold. So I'm going to value this down to about $10. Okay, here's another one that might have been a mistake to pick up. I'm not sure. It needs a little bit of cleaning up. It was a Starbucks mug. It was a little high. They were asking $6 for it, but oops, thought I would give it a try. It is a 2019 holiday edition mermaid scale kind of a design. It's got this beautiful gold, very festive color, and then a black inside. So someone sold a brand new one of those for, I think, $25, and they have more that they're trying to sell. And then there's someone else trying to sell a used one as well. So I'm going to list mine for $20. Okay, I got this cute little doll. I don't know much about her, but she looks like she's Dutch. She's just really cute. She was with a couple of other dolls that were kind of similar to her, but they weren't Dutch, but they were a similar kind of thing, but nothing that really matched her. I was hoping there would be a little boy that I could put her with, but she was just really cute. I loved her dress. I love her face. I just think she's darling, and she was only $1. So I will list her for $7. All right, I picked up this vintage dish from Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico. It's a treasure craft. There's another one of these listed on eBay that has an owl design, and they're asking $15. But this doesn't seem to be something that is selling super fast. I did not do my homework on this shopping trip. So I am going to list this one for $8. I got it for $2.24. This, I just really loved it. It's a little bit over colored with all the brown, but other than that, I mean, I almost would take the frame off and put it in a different frame just to kind of tone down the brown color here. It was $15, but it's just really beautiful. It's a, they call it Intarsia wood mosaic. It's a hummingbird with a tulip flower, and it's got these different kinds of wood on it. Just really, I liked the simplicity of the design and the subject matter, and the fact that it had these different woods, and it's this really thick design there. So I will list it. Oh, we got a cat coming to visit. This is Fluffy. I will list this for $30. So this is Fluffy. It's got to inspect. He is a cat that he figured out my cat windows. And so he was a neighbor's cat, and he started coming in and visiting, and then he was like pretty much living with me. And when I moved, I told the owners that I'm moving and said, you might want to keep your cat inside for a couple weeks so he kind of reacclimates to the fact that I'm not his owner. But after I talked with them for a little while, we decided that he seems that he's chosen me. And so I said I would be willing to keep him as my own. And the owner thought that that was probably the best idea for him, because she didn't want him to just head back over to my place and meow and miss me, or be meowing in their apartment. So anyway, that's how I got him. Okay, the next thing we'll look at is the fish. This is the last thing I have here. So I got 3 of these fish. They were $3 each. They're modern, but they're tea candle candle holders. But I just thought they were really cute. Look at that face. So yeah, 3 of them. They're in great condition. And that's just going to look really lovely with the tea light in there, with the light glowing through those holes there. And I think I'm going to try selling them individually for $10 each. And that way people can choose to either have a set or just have one. All right. Look at this. He loves to be petted on his chin. How fluffy. Actually, his original name was like Snowbell or something like that. Snowbell. But I just kept calling him Fluffy. And even though that's not a very masculine name, I gotta clean your eyeball, buddy. It just is what comes out of my mouth because he's so fluffy, huh? Look at him. He is such a lover. Yes, he is. He's also a biter. He's a little stinker. When I took him to the vet to get his teeth fixed, see, there he goes. He rolled over and showed his belly, and the vet was just so impressed that he did that. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, Fluffy, I need you to get off now.